Alright, we're back at it. Wow. What? Where'd Ishmael go? Well, as Donkey says from Shrek, man, after this whole thing is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching. Aw, dang it, man, I still gotta deal with you. Bro was adamant about that gas bill. What? Bro got nom-nommed by a whale on fire. Yeah, I gotta run. Oh, barefoot too? Who's this dude?
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Now!
Dude, I've tried shooting this dude. It doesn't do anything to him.
Watch for an opening!
Reload. Ow!
Shoot him! Keep him back! Watch for an opening!
Get the reload off. Stay back. I don't know who you are, landlord, but I ain't paying that gas bill. I'll never recover from it. Ah! Jill! I'm sorry, man.
Careful, that gun's slow to reload!
I ain't paying your gas bill.
Watch for an opening! Did you get him?
I think so.
We shook him off.
It was all over a gas bill, too.
Watch for an opening! I see it! Armor!
The shotgun ain't doing much, man. Man. Hey! Let's go. Got an S ranking. What do you want, check? You ain't getting it.
Come on.
Oh. Bro vanished.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Gotta go do something. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to go eat. But we're back. Let's get back into it.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now, 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Alright, guys. Prologue's over. We're about to get into it. Chapter 1. Revenge. What, more roids? Man, I love that. I love that little scene right there. Whole thing with Snake getting his arm and everything. All right, we got some cassette tapes. We will be listening to close to, if not all, of the cassette tapes. That's my goal, just so that we can get the full immersion experience here. All right, let's go. But we're gonna be listening to them as we go. Episode 1, Phantom Limbs. March 21st, 1984. Northern Kabul, Afghanistan.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Oh yeah, get some ruins. Starring Punished Venom Snake. What is that, some water? Give me that. Hot out here, boy.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up.
Oh yeah, baby. We got the iDroid.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int-scope?
Sure.
See the village? Straight ahead? All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back.
Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot.
Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Wrong target, boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
I did.
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
All right. Well, now we finally get to do this. We finally get to play the game the way that we want to, the way that's meant to be played. Just us on the field, solving problems. Now let's get off the road here. Got a guard post up ahead.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
So, something to tell you guys real quick. Doing this during the daytime is actually very difficult. You really gotta know what you're doing in order to do this. We will be doing some daytime infiltrations, but most of them will probably be at night. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Alright. Okay. What do we got in the weapon wheel? Oh, trank gun. Ready weapon? There we go. Looks like just 2 of them. Let's go around the rocks. Well, I better cover this way.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Alright. Ooh, you know what? I got an idea. There's a little trick with this. So, since Snake has the bionic arm, or the prosthetic arm, you can lure an enemy. A little closer, buddy. Hi there. Come here. That was a little bit glitchy, but it's alright. It's all chill. So how you doing, pal? You're just out on patrol here. Do you know who I am? Name is Snake. Now, if you just cooperate with me, everything will be fine. Alright?
Русский speak, please. Вы говорите по-русски?
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Alright, well, I don't feel like killing this guy, so let's just... Yeah. It's easy there, buddy. It'll be alright. Tactical takedown.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Alright.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Get low. Look both ways before crossing the street. So, the suppressors in this game wear out faster than in Metal Gear Solid 3. For whatever reason. Depending on what grade suppressor that you have. Hi there. Come over here, let's have a little chat, huh? Did I see something shiny right there? Everybody's stunned here. Sleeping. Like the fishes. Horsey boy! Bro just teleported. Alright, we got our horse. Let's go. Stay off the roads.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Yeah,
How
up here.
about- Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
Oh, shoot. Guys, I'll be right back. About that. Alright, this is a good vantage point. A better vantage point than what I had. Alright, so...
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Well, let's see. They probably have sentries on the outer perimeter. Oh, hold on. There's one. And a gun emplacement.
It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle. You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it.
Yeah, shoot the guy that's on it. Alright. Oh, I think that's a game glitch. Do some recon. What's out there? Sometimes you have to really look for these guys. But after playing this game for a while, one of the biggest rules that I learned was watch every corner. Because no matter how much recon you do, you almost always will miss somebody. And then that person spots you, and then you get in a firefight, and it's a whole deal.
Mortar shells travel in a curved trajectory, meaning they hit from up above you. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Alright. So right now we've only got 3 tangos, but there's only... I wouldn't say there's only it. There's no way it's just 3 of them. Alright, plan is, we're gonna go across the river. Try to get to that point right there. There's a truck. Alright. Let's go. Get the rifle out. Stay low. All right. $1,800. Means the sun's gonna set here soon. Well, it is setting, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be dark soon. Get low. Get low! Almost got spotted because Snake was like, oh, I gotta stand up for this.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration, but your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Gotta think fast. Alright, so he's tranquilized or knocked out, guys. He's sleeping. He's not dead, but he's asleep. Non-lethal. Alright. Another guy out there. See, I told you, you never know where these guys are. You never 100% know. Where are we at the moment? Davilo Calais.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dehar. The transport log might still be around somewhere.
What's that blue light?
That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ.
Okay.
Слышал, о чем говорила женщина рядом электростанции?
Нет, что за женщина?
You guys are speaking Russian.
Знаем, что с ней? Говорят?
Just Toshi!
Голая? За нафиг.
Серьезно? Значит, что она не местная.
Слушай, если видишь ее, скажи мне.
В том и проблема.
Oh, that reminds me. Subtitles. Sound settings. Nope. Display. On.
Она исчезает. Так же быстро, как и появляется.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Я бы не отказался.
Точно. Ладно, уже
Okay. I don't have my horse at the moment, but, you know. Let's get on the roof. No, stay low, dude. I held down square. Or, I'm sorry, accent. Whatever. You guys don't care what button I'm pressing. You guys want the gameplay, don't you? Hey, buddy. Nap time. Alright, let's go ahead and move you out of sight here, buddy boy. You see nothing. You go ahead and just sit there, have a little nap.
Dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
Where's Buddy Boy going?
Parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Is that? Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Alright, we got something here.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
So we can just shoot this comms equipment, but it'll make an explosion noise and people will hear it. So we're just gonna leave it alone. Alright, now we gotta get to the Gwandi town. Got a guard post up ahead, looks like it.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Glad that we know how to hide on horseback. That'll come in handy. Stay here, boy.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Hope to hell? No. No. Hope to God, buddy. Hell ain't gonna save you. God will. Alright, so we got a lot of company at this base. Doesn't surprise me, they got a high value target. A truck. So, I'm gonna be paying close attention to those trucks, just so you guys know. What do we got here? Reconnaissance patrol? I was about to say that there's never just one. Because those trucks, they patrol around a certain area of operations. And you can hide in them and everything. But I don't want to be sneaking across a road and then a truck comes and sees me, you know? Okay, so how do we want to do this? We might end up killing some people here. Let's see, how many do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that we have marked. But if I remember right, there should be more than that many. But they're probably just inside. Yep, 8. What do we got there? That is some comms equipment. Looks like a bed shack in there.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. If you stand up and run around, you'll make it easier for them to spot you.
That's 9. 9 tangos at the moment. Right side of the map looks less lit up. Yeah. Let's go right. Looks like 2 guys are sleeping at the moment. What time is it? 22:37? Alright. So if I don't talk much while I'm doing this, guys, it's because I'm usually thinking. I'm trying to stay quiet so that I don't, like, hear something that's blatantly obvious. Like some dude walking nearby, I'm not distracting myself. So I'm sorry if I'm not really talking much. Easy. Wait for that spotlight to pass. Go. Alright, we're out of view of that spotlight. Okay, so we're in a tight town now. There's like a lot of... Alright, where's your buddy? Where's your friend? Where's your friend at? There's never just one. Uh-oh. We gotta move this body now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's put him over here.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Come on, Snake, hug the wall. That's gonna get me caught one day. Oh crap. Come on, Snake, pick him up. Alright.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazimine.
Alright. Watch the corners, man. Move slow. He needs to be moved. Somebody's coming. Back up. That was close. Alright, good to have a conversation. Probably about baseball. I don't talk about baseball. But
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
God. No more use for me, huh? Kaz, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
alright. Alright, we got Kaz.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
Nope, definitely not Kaz.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Let's go.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. toxin. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
We lost it all that day. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequot. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them.
Them. What are they, zombies?
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Okay. So, there is a trick to this part for all my people out there who have played Metal Gear Solid 5 and still can't get past this mission without getting caught. By the skulls anyway, because these guys are annoying as heck when they see you. Because I mean, dude, they can tank like 80 freaking bullets from an AR, and they're fast as heck. So the way that you do this, wait it out. I'd say that you wait for him to get about here or so, and then you move along this ridge. Doesn't take too long. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. You stay back there, buddy. That's a little closer than I like it, but
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. I've arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Thanks. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right. Put Miller in.
Gaining altitude.
well, guys, we did it. Mission complete. No enemy combat alerts. Let's freaking go.